Sri Chaitanya Prabhu Bande Nityananda Sahoditam Sri Nanda Nanda Bande Shri Radhika Charanadayam Sri Gopijana Samajuktam Vrindavano Manoharam Bhaja Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. First of all, I offer my prostrated obeisance to the lotus feet of my beloved spiritual master, His Divine Grace, Srila Bhakti Pramod Puri Goswami Thakur. Grand Spiritual Master, His Divine Grace, Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur. Also, I offered the same to all appointed Acharya and pure devotee as well, and humbly begging from all of them, please bestow your mercy to me and give me the potency to carry the loving mission of Lord Chaitanya rest of my life with purity. Hare Krishna. Today we have to continue this Harinama Cintamani, but I lost the page. I think this is जीव बुद्धि सहजते अति अल्पतरो अचिंत शक्तिर भाव ना करे गोचरो. So our intelligence is limited intelligence. And extremely limited. Why? Because Kali Yuga, Salpa Buddhi means less, very less, limited intelligence. Salpa Ayu, also duration of life also very short. We are not able to achinta shaktir bhava. Achinta shakti means Lord potency, Fedam, inconceivable potency. We are not, cannot easily realize the Lord inconceivable potency. Therefore, you can see people still say they are atheist. Why? Because although they look how Lord protecting us, breathing exchange from the tree and us. Trees, they are exhaling oxygen, inhaling carbon dioxide. And we are inhaling oxygen and exhaling carbon dioxide. Which scientist, they made it? No. Lord established this. Make a proper balance. But we are such a greedy, less intelligence, we are taking all the resource, natural resource from mind and make nature become crazy. You can see nowadays, universe become day by day become hot. And their seasonal system have been changed. What time is supposed to be winter, it did not appear in winter properly. And not cold properly. You know, when I was, and I'm talking about this 89, 88, such period of time. I remember Kartik time we have to wear shawl, because so much cold that time. Now, entire Kartik, you can see, we are running fan. Gradually, universe become hot. Because we are out of grip and out of our less intelligence. We are always thinking about apparent benefit, not thinking about the permanent benefit. We are cutting tree, jungles. Why? Because we have to make a field and cow farm. Why? People like cow. Not like a cow milk. Cow meat means beef. So what do you think about it? What is going to happen? It is going to happen. What is happening now, it's supposed to be happen like this. Because we are become greedy. We are not thinking about our nature, our future nature. So think about our spiritual life. Material things we are not able to properly apply. Not what purpose Lord send us, that we forget. Our main purpose to be here in this material world with this human form, only one. Fixing our mind towards Krishna, towards the Lord and His services. That is called Krishna consciousness. But where we are fixing our mind, we are trying to get some material gain. What do you expect? It is impossible. Day by day, Kali Yuga advancing, and our intelligence also down. What to do? How many days we have this body? We should try our best way to engage our mind to serve Lord. That is best intelligence. We can use this word, Jib Buddhi Sahajati Oti Uchchotaro, if we do so. Because we are not doing properly, therefore Oti Alpatara is tiny bit, limited intelligence we have. Nija Buddha chahe ek sthapita Ishwar Khanda Gyane Paya Brahmo Tattete Abor. Those who try to conceive of God with the limited intelligence, you can see there's so many God now. Although people know about the definition of God, but still they're conceiving in their mind about God. They are not following scriptural evidence. Especially in Bengal, there is a competition to become God. When I was around 1992, like that, there is a God in the name of Balak Brahmachari. He has so much followers. With 70 billion, 70 million, not 70 million, 70 million disciples. They believe their Guru is God, Supreme Lord Himself. It's Mahaprabhu's, Lord Chaitanya's incarnation. So, at that period of time, he physically expired. And they believe that their spiritual master means that God, Balak Brahmachari, will return in the same body. He is not dying. He manifested first time that stop his breathing. So 3-4 days over, people they are not giving any treatment for keep the body alive. Means some kind of chemical put on the nose, then body can stay long time. They never do anything. After 3-4 days, bad smell started to come from the body. Then that God cremate by police. Police forcefully take the dead body to the cremation ground and finish the body. Not only that, nowadays also, Loknath Brahmachari, he is God. He says, whenever you are in trouble, even you are in ocean, middle of the forest, even in the middle of the war, remember me, I will deliver you. His lecture like this. And people believe him, although there is no evidence. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu evidence is there. But apart from that, no one. Also Ramakrishna, those followers, his followers, they believe that in Treta Yuga, means silver age, Ram, then copper age, Dwapara Yuga, Krishna, together appear in Iron Age, Kali Yuga, Ram Krishna. They believe that he is God. Therefore, I am telling you the competition to make God. Also, one more. Remember, their name is Anukul Thakur. So he is a God. So he is Mahaprabhu incarnation. Then Kripalu Baba, their follower also believe their Guru, Lord Chaitanya's incarnation. So many gods now. So what to do? Therefore, I think we have to accept it. Whatever here explanation, Lord Bhaktivinoda Thakur explained, we have to accept it. It is true. Those who try to conceive of God with their limited intelligence can only come up with their limited idea, that of the impersonal Brahman. निज बुद्ध चाहे एक स्थापित ईश्वर खंड ज्ञाने पाए ब्रह्मो तत्वेति अवम. Actually, people doesn't know what is the capability of God. Lord, Supreme Lord, its capability is unlimited. But we're conceiving the Lord in our limited intelligence. Khando jnane paya brahmo. Khanda means not absolute. Khanda means broken. Broken knowledge, giving us such knowledge, and a broken knowledge giving us such idea, tattete abhor, and such a wrong idea. That impersonal is Brahman. So better for us to follow Shuddha Bhakti. The Shuddha Bhakti, accepting Lord has form, Lord appear in the form of name. We chant Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, then we will deliver from this miserable mundane world. But problem is this, nowadays still we are trying to be here. To be here. Therefore, most of the devotees, they are begging Krishna, give me all material gain. Like give me a home, give me enough income to maintain my family, give me a lot of money to be here in the material world with comfortable life. Such type of we should not try to stay here in the material world. Whoever thinking about it, that person is properly intelligent. He's talented. Like in a jail, this material world is like a jail. So if governor of the jail came and whoever in the jail, all those convicted people, he told that, please come one by one to me and whatever your problem, if you tell me, I'll solve it. Definitely I'll solve it. You know what happened? Everybody coming and complaining about material problem. In the jail, rice is not proper. Give me a good quality rice. Here, governor say, okay, no problem. Someone say there is so much bugs, so we have to spray to remove the bugs from the jail. Say, okay, no problem. Good quality. He says, I have one problem. Is it possible for you to solve that? Yes, governor say, you can see, I solve all that problem. I will also solve your problem too. Then he says, Governor, I like to go back to home. I don't like to stay in the jail. So who has perfect intelligence? Who wants to go back to home? Similarly, our Gaudiya Math, Lord Chaitanya's philosophy, whoever follow, their message is back to home, back to Godhead. This is the message of Gaudiya Math. Srila Prabhupada used to say. Srila Prabhupada means Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur. He used to say, back to home, back to Godhead. So this is the message of Gaudiya Math. So, we are not coming here to stay. We are coming here to serve and leave this place as soon as possible. Why? Because this place is miserable. Whatever you do, nothing will happen. We have to be always in distressful situation. Vishnur param pada chari debar chito brahme baddha hoy nahi bujhe hita hito. Brahme baddha hoy nahi bujhe hita hito. So it's supposed to worship Lord Vishnu, who is maintaining all of us. But due to the ignorance, we are worshipping goddess, God and goddesses, Dev and Devi. Brahme baddha hoy na hoy. We are not trying to realize the Brahma. We are not Brahme baddha noy. Means we are not to the Brahma concept. With a limited intelligence, means we are limited to the Brahman concept and ignorant of their own welfare. Hitahit or welfare, not understanding our welfare. Harinama is a real welfare, but we just rejecting Harinama. Even someone initiated, they say, I have no taste, therefore I stop to chant. Okay, doctor give you medicine, bitter taste. That is the medicine, only medicine to cure your disease. So what you'll do? You'll reject to take medicine, or you have to take medicine by force. Similarly, if you really want to keep ourselves free from disease, we have to accept medicine. If we really want to free from this material attachment, we have to chant Hare Krishna Maha mantra. So that we are not able to understand properly the welfare, our own welfare. So what to do? Therefore, let me just diverted from Vishnu's supreme abode, which is worshipped by all the gods. They are limited to the Brahman concept and ignore of their own welfare. Own welfare. Our real welfare, really our life can be peaceful. How much we become close to Lord. But our concept, if you have money, then I can have. If I have money, then we can have proper peace. So many people have money, no peace. Only Harinam gave us peace. Harinam is not different from Lord. Lord is embodiment of peace. That we have to understand. So, upgrade your intelligence through chanting Hare Krishna Maha mantra and simultaneously keeping due respect with all God and goddesses, as well as everyone, all living beings. Chinmay Sharup Gyan se bujhite jane Vishnu Vishnu Nam Gun ek kori mane. Chinmaya Sharup. One who knows how to recognize the transcendental essence of the Supreme X. No distinction between Vishnu and his name and attribute. Can you imagine? Chinmaya. Whoever realize, whoever understand the transcendental knowledge, transcendental Sharup, Vishnu Naam Gun ek kori mane. Vishnu Naam Gun, attribute, Vishnu's name and Lord Vishnu. Both are same. এই তো বিশুদ্ধ জ্ঞান শ্রীকৃষ্ণ স্বরূপ সম্বন্ধ বুদ্ধিতে লোভী ভজে নবর নাম রূপ. This is the Vishuddha, absolutely pure knowledge that Sri Krishna is Swarup. We are servant of Supreme Lord. Sambandha buddhite lovi bhaje nam roop. Sambandha, to establish that relation. This is the pure understanding of Krishna's transcendental identity. One who knows this truth worships the Lord's name and form. Who knows this truth? What truth? Worship the Lord's name and form. Mane Lord's name, chant the Lord's name and Lord's deities. This is the Cintamani Swarup Jnana se bujite jane Vishnu Jnana. A Vishuddha Jnana Shri Krishna Swarup Sambandha buddhite lovi bhaje naam roop. Bhaje naam roop. Bhaja means chanting. Bhaja means serving. Shiv Vishnu Kirup Abhed Buddhi Karibe. How will think Shiva, Vishnu is not different. Abhed Buddhi. How will, intellectually how we can say, how we will recognize, but how we will keep both of us, both are same. Jalanam jalarup gune jai bhed, sei bhed chittatte nai eito prabhed. Jalanam jalarup gune jai bhed means material name and material form. We can see the discrimination, differences. Like someone name, his name is Padma Lochon, means whose eyes looks like lotus petal. Lotus petal, you know. But actually, when Padma Lochon name mean like this, lotus like eyes like a lotus petal. But actually blind and small Chinese eyes. We can see it here. Se bhed chittatte. In transcendental about there is no such type of discrimination. Name Krishna means nature also Krishna. Krishna means which is all attractive. Our purpose to attract all of us is to make ourselves eternally blissful. Therefore he is Krishna. And I always explaining to everyone the eternally blissful form is Krishna. If we really want to be eternally blissful, we have to chant Krishna's name and reach Krishna and become blissful. Any other material conception will not work here. Vishnu tattva bhed gyan anartha vikar Shivete Vishnu te bhed oti avichar. So, Vishnu tattva bhed gyan. Thinking the various form of Lord Vishnu to be different from the another result from anartha. It is also a blunder to think Shiva distinct from Vishnu. Vishnu is everywhere. This is anartha to think about difference. Vishnu and Vishnu's name is different. This is anartha. Thinking the various form of Vishnu to be different from one another result from anartha. Means everyone different result. It is not. It is also a blunder to think Shiva is distinct from Vishnu. No. It is possible. Bhakto mayavadi achar pravritti bhed. Bhakto means devotees. Mayavadi means impersonalist. The achar means their daily ritual process. Pravritti means their nature. Bhed, differences. Let me check what exactly here Haridas Thakur says. Namoika Sharanjai Bhakta Mahajan Ekeshwar Krishna Bhaji Chhare Annajan. Bhakta Mahajan means real devotees. Only Namaika Saran. Nami, always remember name. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. In that way. And Bhakta Mahajan only believe Krishna is supreme. Therefore, they are not worshipping other god and goddesses. But they know these others all are servant of Krishna. And worshipping them accordingly. The devotee who has taken single-minded shelter of the name is an elevated soul. He worships Krishna as the one supreme Lord and rejects all the other gods. All the other gods means Devi. God means Deva, like Shiva. So let me go ahead. Actually, this is fact. Whoever believes from the bottom of their heart that Krishna is supreme and everybody belongs to Krishna, definitely they will respect, giving due respect to everyone, and focus, keeping always towards Krishna. Because we have lack of faith on Krishna, therefore, in order to keep our faith, whatever we accumulate faith, keep that as it is or increase, we are praying to Lord Nrsimha. Because so many people, they are also ask me that if Krishna is supreme, why we will worship Nrsimha? Why we worship temple they are observing? Why we are observing? Krishna is enough. This is the reason. Our devotion is not properly stable. Like waves, up, down, up, down. Down period, down, when they're going down, those times, anything can happen in our life. We can lose our faith also. Therefore, in order to protect our devotion, protect ourselves, protect us of our devotional practice, we have to pray to Lord Nrsimha. So, অন্য দেব অন্য শাস্ত্র নিন্দা নাহি করে কৃষ্ণদাস বলি অন্যে পূজে সমাদরে অন্য দেব অন্য শাস্ত্র নিন্দা other god and goddesses. I always using this word. What word is due respect to everyone. There is no need to criticize any devas. They are super swell. There is actually advanced jiva, not like or low quality jiva. So we have to respect them. How? They are servant of Supreme Lord. They have limited capacity. But we are thinking they are controller. Sometimes you can see how Indra realized his fault. Indra thought, I am a king of the heaven, and so I am God. But Lord destroy his ego. How? This is the pastimes. 7 days, 7 nights, Krishna lift up Govardhan hill and tell everyone to come under the hill. When he did so, everybody astonished. Indra also astonished. How is it possible? Then he believed. Because Indra made mistake, Shiva made mistake, everybody made mistake. Because material world, everybody will be. I am doing mistakes, so many mistakes. Uncountable mistake I made every day. But I pray to Lord, please protect me. Please forgive my all offenses, all mistakes. Then, somehow or other, Lord is keeping me under the lotus feet of our parampara. Still, I feel like that. I don't know what is going to happen tomorrow. প্রতিদিন গৃহভক্ত নির্মল অর্পণে দেব পিতৃ সর্বজীবে করেন তর্পণে. If you go to Bali, then you can understand how people believe they are feeding their all their previous members who are not physically present, but they are offering them. I went to Bali once, then I saw every house is outside incense and some bowl. Then I was thinking of what is this? I asked them, then they say, our ancestor. We are worshipping our ancestor. Actually, Krishna, yeah, everything. Pratidin give atan. So, therefore, he said, Devo, Pitri, Sarva, Jive, Korana, Tarpane. All the God and goddesses, Pitri means ancestor, all the living entities, they are worshipping. Means household devotees. Of course, nowadays, household devotee, they are more qualified than sannyasi. They know better than, I don't know other, for me. I am not qualified at all. All the devotees, especially household devotees, they are qualified. So, we have to be always, we have to, page number, every day I forget, page number, what is this? 65, okay. Page number 65, text number, Anna Deva Anna Sastra. We can talk tomorrow from that place. Hare Krishna.